Hello friends, today I will tell you the storyline of Twelfth Night. In a small country named Illyria, somewhere near Italy, there lives its duke. His name was Orsino. He is stimulating his strong sentimentality by assuming the part of a languishing lover as he courts his rich neighbor, Countess Olivia. He sends his recently employed page to employed servant to her to praise his suit. He does not know that the page he recently employed and whom he likes so much is in fact Viola, a woman who had been shipwrecked in the recently concluded storm. Viola is in love with Orsino. Countess Olivia is also a sentimentalist like Duke Orison and is undergoing a period of mourning for a dead brother. She had decided to refuse to entertain any advances of any man. Her sorrow, however, vanishes as soon as she sees Viola in the disguise of a male, for she falls passionately in love with him. Countess Olivia has a steward, Malvolio, who is chronically melancholic. He finds pleasure in the atmosphere of mourning ordered by her mistress. The Countess also has an irresponsible uncle, Sir Toby Belch. He is he does not believe in excessive grief. He kills his time in drinking with Olivia's jester, Feste, and with his dupe, it is Sir Andrew Aguchick, who is an extremely wealthy but stupid, cowardly knight. He keeps advancing money to Sir Toby in return for the latter's help in his courtship with the Countess. Viola has a twin brother named Sebastian, whom Viola thinks to have been drowned in the shipwreck while they were approaching Illyria, along with a sea captain Antonio. In the meantime, Olivia sends a ring to Cesario through the vain and peevish Malvolio. This haughty man had been so rude towards Sir Toby and Olivia's servants that her maid Maria joins hands with Sir Toby to get him into trouble with the Countess. They forge a bogus letter from Olivia in which she professes her love for Malvolio and begs him to wear yellow stockings, keep his garters crossed, and smile continuously in her presence. They put the letter in such a place where Malvolio is bound to find it. When Cesario returns to Olivia, the Countess cannot hold back her passionate love for him and makes advances to him openly. Meanwhile, Sir Toby is afraid that Sir Andrew may leave Illyria in disgust. To avoid this, he incites the faint hearted knight to challenge Viola to a duel. In another part of the city, Antonio, the sea captain, gives his purse to Sebastian. The revenge plot against Malvolio also succeeds as Olivia declares him to be mad due to his unaccountable antics. And as ordered by the Countess, Sir Toby and Maria lock him in a dark room. With Malvolio out of the way, Sir Toby manages to arrange a duel between Sir Andrew and Cesario. As the cowardly Sir Andrew and Cesario, who is none other than Viola in male's attire, draw unwilling swords against each other. Antonio rushes to rescue Viola, whom he confuses to be his friend Sebastian, who looks exactly like his twin sister. The officers of the state arrest the sea captain as an enemy of the state, and Antonio is extremely surprised when Cesario openly denies ever having seen Antonio, leave alone return to him the money which is requested by him. When Sir Andrew finds Cesario so scared, he rushes after him to complete the duel, but finds Viola's twin brother Sebastian. Sebastian draws his sword and wounds Sir Andrew as well as Sir Toby, who had come to his friend's rescue. Just then, Olivia interferes. She mistakes Sebastian for Cesario, takes him into her house, sends for a priest, and immediately marries the surprised young man. Meanwhile, Maria incites Feste to go to the dark room in the guise of a curate. Feste reaches the dark room and mercilessly badgers the imprisoned Malvolio. Duke Orsino appears before Olivia's house along with the disguised Viola and other attendants. Just then, the Duke's officers also enter with Antonio. Orsino accepts Caesario's word that she does not have Antonio's purse, but becomes very savage when the Countess addresses Caesario as her husband. The Duke calls for the priest to testify the marriage. Just then, Sir Toby and Sir Andrew enter bleeding and accuse Caesario of having wounded them. The confusion and the mystery is, however, resolved when Viola's twin brother Sebastian appears on the scene. The Duke becomes very happy to learn that his recently employed page is a beautiful woman who is keen to marry him. Sir Toby also marries Maria for her exquisite wit by she manages to gull Malvolio. Only the melancholic Malvolio, released at last from his captivity, seems dissatisfied with the happiness of others. Thank you.